Hi everyone, this is Hussein. Those who knows me, they knows me, and those who don't know me, I will give you a short introduction about myself. I was the one who was featured by College Times in 2022 as a linguistic. So my that video was very viral in 2020. So the reason I'm going to break my silence after 40 days, uh, it's just because I'm just continuously watching some of the social media activists of Emirati, and there is one Pakistani. I think his last name is Hashmi. So the reason they just like we are the victim, and they shows us as a guilty, even though that we didn't break any rules, any law. We almost spent 20 years in Emirat, and we serve them, we respect their rules and regulations. The thing, I'm going to tell you my story that on 22nd of March, my boss, he got a call from Sharjah Immigration and Abu Dhabi Police, and they were asking about me. So when I reached to Burj Khalifa around 12:20 on 22nd of March. So my boss actually he called me that where are you? I said that I'm almost reached to Burj Khalifa, and then he asked me that okay, park your car and then come up to my apartment. I say okay. So before I went up, so I got a link, Google link from my boss. It was Sharjah Immigration. So when I went up, so my boss actually told me that I got a call from Sharjah Immigration and Abu Dhabi Police, and they're asking about you that someone entered on my passport number, to the UAE. So this is that send him, and we want to do verification. Then we will just leave him. He was actually asking about my passport also, but my boss says that. If you want, if there is any issue, then I will send him with a lawyer. Then they said, oh, no, it's not like a big issue. Just send him, and then we want to how we can say we will verify, and we will see his Emir's ID and personally him, and then we will release him. So that time, I was actually got to know that something is wrong. So I was on the way to Sharjah Immigration, so I called to my family that my boss actually he got a call from Sharjah Immigration and Abu Dhabi Police. In case if I go enter, if my mobile got switch off, so I already share my boss contact number. So I asked my family that you just share these contact number with my cousins, so at least they will contact with my boss. So later on, when I reached to Sharjah Immigration, actually I had my boss car, small car, Kia Picanto. So I park it outside. When I reached the gate, security asked me that how you came. I said that I got a call from Sharjah Immigration. He said that you have passport. I said that no, I don't have passport, but I have my Emir's ID. So he said that okay, go to the second number of building. So I went there. When I got enter, security actually they keep us in one room. There was already like almost 7-8 people in that room. So when I entered, they asked me to keep your mobile here, and then I actually asking about other people that how you came, what's the reason. This is that we got a call from them, maybe they are going to cancel our visa. So at the same time when they ask my Emir's ID, so I give my Emir's ID. So after a few minutes, maybe less than 10 minutes, they bring they not return my Emir's ID, but they give me one paper in which they already cancel my visa. So at the same time, I just took a screenshot and sent it to my boss that they are going to deport us. So then he says that okay, I will do something. So he knows someone, then he called to him, and then he asked me that you just also call him. So he was a police officer in Dubai Police. So then I also called him. He said that okay, you just give phone to the any representative. So I just give the phone. He said that who is? I said that my boss. So then when he asked him that what's the reason, he said that it's like security reason, national security. So then he asked me to switch up your phone and all. So then he actually taken my wallet, my phone, and my even the car key. I say that my car is outside. He said that you don't you no need to worry about that car. So he just actually submit my key and every single thing whatever I had, even my ring. I already submit that one. So they put it in a plastic bag, and then they just shipped us in beside there is a room. It was like a temporary sub jail or like a temporary jail. So when I entered there, there was already more than 40 people in that room. There was beside another room, like there was two room. When this room was full, almost 50 or 49 people we were in one room. Then they fill another room also. So later on around 6:30, they just announced our name and they shipped us to Sajja jail. That's the prison in Sharjah. So when we entered there, they did a security checkup. Actually, I will not say lie in this thing that they just nagged us. No, but before us, when we shipped to Abu Dhabi jail, then we got to know that some people they made them naked, and then after us also those people who was coming, they were complaining that they made us naked, in security checkup. So when they did checkup, so they put us in a lockup. So it was like Maghrib time. So I said prayer. It was like more than around 100 people in that room. There was not even a single prayer mat. It was there. So very hardly I performed my prayer there. So later on, from the 2 o'clock, I didn't eat anything, and even I didn't drink any water. So later on, they says that in the morning there is some food is left. If anyone want, they can eat. So there was some porridge and there was some hoops. So I ate some snacks. Then later on, around 10 o'clock, they just took us in the lawn, open lawn, and they just make like a line, queue. I think they made 4 queue. I think there was more than 150 people. So around 11:30, there was 3 big buses. It was stop outside. They shipped us in a buses, and they took us to Swihan jail in Abu Dhabi. So there we reach almost 3 o'clock or 3:30. From 3 o'clock till morning 8 o'clock, they kept us in a it's like a big garage area, and there was a very big AC, and they made it full cold. So we were really like feeling cold, and some of them, they just they were in t-shirts. So like almost 4 and 5 hours we were waiting there, and then when the police guys came, so they put like how we can say a handicap, and they took us to inside the jail. When they took us there, they made a eye skin, and they put 1 year ban. So when they put 1 year ban, so they shipped us in a barrack. It was very big. I think it was more than 150 double bed. So around 300 people can stay in one barrack. So when I entered to that room, there was people. They were sitting like this. They put their head down, and there was many security. Include there was African. There was some Nepali. So they were just like how you can say circling, and they asking, put your head down, look it down. So they not even allow us to raise our head. So some of them, I will not say that me. So when I entered there, maybe I spent almost 40 minutes or something. Then they asked my name, so I went for interrogation. So like some of them for two days, more than 48 hours, they were sitting there. They were not allowed to even to sleep in the bed. They were just sitting, and they were sleeping by standby or by sitting. So later on, when I went for the interrogation, so there was also like a queue. So some of them, I think there was 5 people before me. and this is that those who knows Arabic, they should come first. So I said that I can speak not fluently, but I'm good in Arabic. So then so they take me inside. There was one how we can say Nepali guy. They catch us from the neck like a criminal, and they make us bend, and they like how you can say take us like a dog. So I don't know what I will say, that we haven't done anything wrong, and we always accept Emirat as a second home, and we respect their how we can say respect their rules and regulations. And I was the ambassador of UAE. You know, like even in taxi also we have praised Dubai. Always we say that it's the safest country. If you will invest here, you will invest is how we can say it's safe here. So like we always praising Dubai to the foreigners. Like I was a taxi driver. I used to drive taxi more than 9.5 years. So like they just treat us as a criminal. So when they take us to interrogation officer, so they ask me that sit, whatever you will speak truth, because I have all your data in my computer. If you speak anything wrong, then it will be difficult for you. I said, okay, I'm not a criminal. Whatever you ask, I will tell you the truth. There is nothing, how you can say, I don't want to even speak something wrong, something lie. So then he said that, okay, what's your name? I said that my name is Sayyid Mustahid Hussain. How long you are here in Dubai? I said that I'm almost 20 years. And then he asked me that how much money you are spending to Pakistan. I said that our defend, sometimes 2000, sometimes 2500, sometimes even 3000 dirhams. And then he asked me that how you send. I said that sometimes I send by Hawala, and sometimes I just send by tap. Then he says that, okay, how many country you visited? I said that I went to Syria in 2009. What for? He said that what for you went there? I said that just for visiting. Then he said that, do you know Fatimyun Zainabyun? I said that by the name, I heard the name, but I don't know the persons that who is leading, who are they. So I even only heard by the name. As you heard their name, I also heard their name. So then later on, they asked me that. So they ask about my boss name and full name, and then where his company, what is his job, and where is your visa. So my visa was from Sharjah safe zone. So like there was 4 or 5 minutes interrogation. Then they asked me to go. In the investigation, they took my mobile, and he asked about the pin code. So I gave him the pin code also. They check all my chats. So those who says that we are a liar, we made a videos, we posted on social media, or we send on WhatsApp. If we have done, believe me, they would killed me. But we knows that we are staying in that country. How we can say we can violate their rules. And even we were getting constantly like warning from police that you should not make any videos. So later on they check all my mobile, and then they wrote my password also, like a pin code on a paper. So they submit my phone, and they kept it almost 4 or 5 days. My other luggage, like my other stuff, we put it in lock up, and they give us the key. So we were not allowed to go there, like when we were about to leave, like one day before, they just give us our stuff. Then that this mobile, again when they give us, then again they submit. This is that you will get your phone when you will go to the aeroplane, so you will receive your phone there. So when we enter to the proper jail, so then they actually gave us food, like 3 time breakfast and lunch, and even dinner, 6:30 and around 12:30, and then 8:30. So we got like how we can say, later on we didn't get any kind of how you can say torture, except that we were waiting, and sometime in the midnight, they just like how you can say knock the how you can say the table or the bed, in the midnight, the security, and they are announcing the name that these people, they just you just come out. So those who like got how you can say passport and the ticket, so they were announcing almost every night. So 40 people, 50 people, they were, how you can say, deporting in every night. So in that jail, I observed like there was more than 8 or 9 big rooms. So almost all the rooms was full. Some was for Pakistanis and some for Irani. I will not say that Irani only Shia people they just deporting, but they were mixed. They were even Shia and they were Sunni. Both they were deporting because I saw them when they were prayer inside the barracks. Like the big barracks. And here one thing I will tell you also, that those who are Christian, because I live in Dubai more than 20 years. So like there was Christian, there was Buddhist, there is Hindus, there is how we can say Sikh, like Singh, it's called Singh, and there is like atheist. There is different religion people, they are staying there and they're going to their religious how you can say places like temple, church, or Gurdwara or any other. So like similar like that, we were also Shia Muslim. You knows that we are going in Muharram, like 10 days. We how you can say remembering and we pay a tribute to the Prophet family. So we were also like going in Muharram to majlis, religious gathering. So we haven't observed, and those who lives there, even that's belong to Christian or some any other religion, have ever your ID scanned before you enter to church or temple or Gurdwara or any other temple? No, except Shia Muslim. Every year, whenever we were going to Majlis Hussainiya, there was like how you can say more than 10 CID officers was there. They put tables and they scan our Emirates ID, and then after that they allow us to enter to the Majlis. So like they have already list. According to those lists, even some of the Sunni Muslims who went with his friends, like for example, if I have a friend, I have also a lot of Sunni Muslims friends. Still, we are brothers. I'm not how we can say I don't believe in sectarian, but the reason like if for example if I took my Sunni friend and even one time their Emirates ID has scanned, they also been deported. You can imagine, even though they already spoke many times that we are Sunni Muslims, but this is that no, you are a liar. So later on, like in Pakistan, there is like what I will say, there was more than like around 3,000 Pakistani. So maybe there will be some 10 or 12 Sunni Muslim also deported. As I watched one video, in that video someone says that there was some two Bengali, they are not Shia. And I think in Bangladesh it's like more than less than I think 1% Shias are there. So they went only for rices, because normally when we were in Muharram, those who watch maybe on social media in Iraq, there is like how you can say a lot of free foods, in miles and miles. It's a free any kind of fruit. Even there is like they're distributing free in the people. So like in Hussainiya in Dubai also Abu Dhabi. So these Bengali they went for rices and they scanned their MSID. They also been deported. You can imagine. So later on, after like I spent almost 12 days in a prison, and the 13th day in the morning, around 10 o'clock or 9:30, we arrived in Multan airport. So in the end, I will request from the UN Secretary, all the human rights organizations to take immediate notice against of these inhuman, injustice and illegal actions from the UAE governments and stop them from the further activities against the innocents and poor laborers. Thanks for watching the video. Kindly share it further to reach it as soon as possible to the key holders. Thank you so much. God bless you all. Allah Hafiz. Those people also, like we had some Sunni Muslim also, those who believe, how you can say, they shows love for the Prophet progeny.